Okay, everyone, I'm going to try to do a reading for, it's not coming out the way that I wanted to come out though. I'm going to try to do a reading for all my um, earth signs, okay? And that is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So during the meditation, I'm going to start out with Capricorn and then I'm going to move into Taurus and then I'm going to move into Virgo. So starting out, let me see if I can, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Because I didn't mess something up. Okay. All right. All right. So for Capricorns, the cards that I pulled for you was the Lover's card, and the Two of Swords was right up under that. And so, Capricorn, there may be some sort of love situation, or it could be past, it could be present, but there's something going on with your love life or some sort of connection that you're indecisive about. It does look like you want some sort of lie to be revealed. Maybe you either felt lied to or lied on, but it's like you want something to be revealed. You feel like someone is toxic or someone described you as being that way. And it says, and what else came out? What did I write down? You'll have an awakening, which will feel really uncomfortable. So this is like you having some sort of like clarity about a situation and how to deal with it. And, you know, it's almost as if you're going to want something like the truth about something to be revealed, but it may be a little uncomfortable because it may require something about you being revealed that you really didn't want people to know, or it may change people's perspective if they hear something. So it's almost, I don't feel like I should tell you to watch what you wish for, but there's a component of this revelation or truth of something that I feel like you're not really seeing it from someone else's perspective, because the card empathy out came out for you too. And being empathetic means you see something from both sides, you see the situation from both sides. And so, Capricorn, that's what you're being required to do at this time. In some sort of love situation, this could have been a past situation that you kind of want to deal with. It may even be affecting a current connection that you're in right now. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for you, Capricorn, and see what comes out. And this is for the month of June. Again, this is for the earth signs. This is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'll do the air signs after this, but on a totally different video, and then the water signs, and then the fire signs. Okay. All right. So, Capricorn, let's see what's coming out for you for the month of June. But that's what I got during the downloads. Okay. Four of Wands here. So you may be in the energy of celebrating. Maybe you just had some sort of happy event. It could have been your kids graduating from high school. It could have been some sort of celebration. Maybe you purchased a new home. Um, or you could just be invited to something. But I kind of feel like you're in your head a lot. Even if you're surrounded with people at a happy event, you may just kind of be in your head a lot, kind of thinking about what you want to do, about, some sort of challenge or something like that, in your life. And then you have the King of Swords here. So with this King of Swords, This is you cutting through something. This is you being honest with yourself, being real about a situation, being transparent. And I kind of feel like there's a situation here where you're not always, maybe you're concerned about what other people think. Maybe you're concerned about hurting someone's feelings. And I kind of feel like maybe you don't want to do it at a time where everybody's celebrating, everything seems so happy. Maybe you want to say something, maybe you want to get something off your chest, but it's just like you don't want to bring like the energy of the good energy of the room down. With this Fool card, I do see you taking some sort of leap of faith, though. I do see some sort of significant change, you being spontaneous with the situation. I kind of feel like you leaped out on faith in something. And maybe you didn't get the response that you wanted. Maybe you didn't get the support that you wanted. And so with that, it does look like there's an energy here where you've decided that you kind of want to take a leap of faith again, but you don't want to put yourself in some sort of predicament where it's not really paying off, or it's like making the situation worse than what it was before. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles here. So there's some sort of need for a balance. Something could be off balance. Maybe it has something to do with your money or your time or what you're investing in. But there's a need for something to come back into play. You make something look easier too than what it is. Maybe you have two jobs. You may be working a lot where you need to spend some more time with your family. Because maybe you're at with your family and you're thinking about what you have to do at work instead of kind of enjoying the moment. Like while you're right there. Let's see. Justice, the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. So something is going to pay off because you're going from this Two of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So something is definitely going to pay off for you. And maybe you just won. I don't know whether it's a court case. I don't know whether it's something is balancing out. There's some sort of fairness that needs to be discussed or taken into consideration, especially with that justice card, clarifying the Four of Wands, because Four of Wands can speak of teamwork. So maybe there's some sort of legal contract that you have to sign. Maybe you're working with someone, you're collaborating with someone. And this may make you really happy to be able to do this. You know, that you finally got something in writing, or you finally got something seems fair. Now I also see with this Four of Swords clarifying this Hermit card, there's something on your mind that you've been allowing to really stress you out. And I feel like you just need to take a step back. Maybe you need a vacation if you're working two jobs. Maybe you need to kind of get away. You could have put the work before your family life, so you will be able to provide a better family life. But it's like even that has come with a price, because you go from this Two of Pentacles to this Eight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. But then you also have this Nine of Wands here. So it's like you can't even really enjoy all of your hard work. It's never ending, consistent. It's like you finish one project and now you're moving into another one without really giving yourself time to actually enjoy the moment of winning something, gaining something. You know, I almost feel like a workaholic energy is here. And then you have this Four of Swords here. With that Four of Swords, this is more of you being in that sort of energy of wanting to kind of take a break when you need to, take some time alone. But also, I kind of feel like you don't want to let other people down who you feel like depend on you. So you force yourself to be in this foolish energy of always thinking that, you know, you can handle everything, you can do everything. When I feel like it's a time now for you to take a break or something. Maybe you need to spend some time with your family, or some of you all just need some time alone all the way around. Not only, not just with your family, but with everyone else too. You may need to just take a step back from the job, from family, just some you time, some relaxation. Let's see what else is coming out for you, Capricorn. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So there may be someone who's kind of pointing this out to you, that you could, at this moment, focus on the happy times that you have. If you're at work, focus on work. If you're with your family, focus on your family. Don't be with your family and then wishing you was at work, or you focusing on, oh my goodness, I didn't do this at work, I gotta go do that. It's something about you living in the moment and savoring these good memories that you're building with people. I do feel like there's a friendship for some of you all. Like I said, there's something about a friendship or some sort of connection that you're on the fence about, though. And it's something about a lie that needs to be revealed, or someone, you feel like someone lied on you. But something, it's like you want something to come out and it's been on your mind. And it it is going to come, it's something that's going to come to the surface. And I kind of feel like when something comes out, there may be people around you, like your real friends, telling you to have empathy and to see both sides of a situation. And that could be uncomfortable for you, especially if you have kind of looked at something as being completely someone else's fault. That could be kind of difficult. So, but I do feel like there will be some sort of understanding here. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So you're about to be in some sort of situation where I kind of feel like you're finally dealing with something that you've been putting off, not really wanting to deal with. You're finally addressing it after this situation has been in your head has kept you in your head for a long period of time. So it's like you're finally dealing with it here. Um, Let me see. And that's your reading, Capricorn, for the month of June. Okay. So it does look like you will be resolving a situation, but whatever this is, there's a lot of twists and turns with this. Like, it's almost as if you want something to be revealed, but then it's going, whatever that is, it's going to actually reveal something else that maybe that's something you didn't want revealed. But that's going to, as weird as that sound, it's like it's going to bring healing to a situation, and it may even change your perspective, because your friends may be telling you you need to see both sides of a situation. Maybe you were looking at it just from one side. And that's going to be sort of uncomfortable. You know how it is as people, we have our minds made up that we're right about something, and we could be right and we could be wrong within the same situation sometimes. All right. But we're going to get into our Taurus reading then. I just kind of wanted to shuffle the cards. Hi, Bridget. Thank you for showing up. Thank you so much, Bridget, for showing up. Okay. So Taurus, when I was meditating over the cards for you, the cards that came out spoke of emotional intelligence is needed at this time, regardless of the obstacles you have to face. So I don't know what this is in your life, Taurus, but there's a situation here where emotional intelligence is needed, even if it is difficult. There's a difficult offer. Hold on, let me see what I wrote. There's a difficult offer that has to be made to make something right. This offer is going to require you to use your heart and third eye chakra. So you're going to have to look beyond what you want to see and see something from a different perspective completely, and incorporate your heart chakra with some sort of decision. You may be spending time alone until you can figure out what you need to do, or kind of just needing a break from everyone because everyone may have an opinion about what you should do. So, but this is going to show you that this is one of your purposes in life. And whatever it is, it's time for you to get on it. It's time for you to start making some sort of move. Maybe you've been putting this off because, it's going to take a lot of emotional intelligence, even if but it's going to be difficult. Whatever this decision is some sort of difficult. Either you're going to have to make an offer to someone, or it's going to be difficult for you to accept this offer or something. But you're going to be required to use your third eye and heart chakra to kind of get you through this. And so you may be spending some time alone trying to figure out what you should do and kind of quiet down the noise. Maybe everybody has an opinion. You know how it is. There's situations you start telling somebody about something, now everybody got something to say. You be like, damn, you even asked for your opinion. You even asked for your opinion. All right, let's get these cards situated so we can pull for you, Taurus. Let's see what the first card is for you. Let me just shuffle this one more time. The King of Pentacles. So Taurus, you may be sitting on some money right now. Maybe you got out of a tough situation. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like some sort of hard time is coming to an end. And the Ten of Cups here, something related to your family. Something related to either your relatives, or maybe this is a relative that's asking for your help. You've been on the fence. Maybe you have the finances, because it says something about a difficult offer. So either you have, okay, so Taurus, this is what I see. Either you have the finances to get someone out of a bad situation. This could be a family member. And I feel like it will heal something between you all. But I feel like there has been a lot of chit chatter around what you should do. And you've been trying to kind of pull back, kind of distance yourself from people, places, or things so you can think about what you have to do. Because this may, again, some sort of offer may require emotional intelligence. This may even be a family member who, y'all haven't had the best pass. And that's what's making it so difficult. Now, the flip side to that is you may need something from someone. And maybe they're on the fence about whether they want to give it to you or not because of the connection you all have had in the past. But there's someone in need of coming out of a hard time. But I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be a win-win situation for you and that person. Because look, you have the Ten of Cups right there. So I feel like if you are the person who this offer is very difficult for you to make, this is actually going to be healing. You're going to be happy you did something. If this is someone making an offer to you, I kind of feel like they're going to be happy they did it. There's something about emotional fulfillment there. The Tower moment, yeah, there was some sort of Tower moment, and sort of sudden change that came to this. Look at that. So there's some sort of Tower moment around an investment. And that's what I got for you, Taurus, when I pulled them cards prior to your reading. That's what I got for you. Emotional intelligence is needed at this time, regardless of the obstacles you have to face. So this is bringing about, this Tower represent change, something breaking, something breaking down. Hold on, let me. something needing to break down to create some sort of change so something else can be rebuilt. You know, maybe you're having some, maybe somebody is breaking down their finances with you to get you out of some sort of bind. But I also see you have the Four of Cups here too, Taurus. So I don't know whether you're worried that someone is not going to accept your offer, or maybe you feel like something is a missed opportunity. But whatever this is, I do see a heavy healing here. You got the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups here. This is about healing. And I said emotional intelligence, and the King of Cups represent emotional intelligence. So this is like working through a very difficult situation. This is even like, again, it's helping the parties, both sides. Um, it is going to require you to use your heart and your third eye chakra. You have to create, there's some sort of change coming that needs to happen. Seven of Cups here. This is like some sort of illusion. You trying to see something, you confused about something, trying to see it for what it is. Again, they may have been like a lot of input from external forces about what you should do, how you should handle a situation. Should you accept something or should you give something? Six of Cups here. This is something about nostalgia. This is something about the past coming back up. This could either be your child or someone like a childhood friend, a family member, someone who you sort of either raised or grew up with or something like that. With that Ten of Cups, that's crowning, I'm sorry, that's clarifying the the King of Pentacles. What in the world is clarifying the King of Pentacles? So this is like something that has been long overdue. This is something that it took a long time for it to come in. Why is this tower here? Why is the tower? There was some sort of change in a connection. There was a tower moment of breaking down in teamwork. There was unity at one time, and it's like this tower created both of you to go to your separate corners and divide something. There was some definite change and some sort of teamwork or collaboration or something that was supposed to be a happy time. Why is the Five of Pentacles here in reverse? The Eight of Pentacles. So this is you working your way out of something. This is working towards a goal, but a long-term goal. Mastering something until you can definitely change the outcome. Why is this Four of Cups here though? So there's a situation here, Taurus, where it looks like maybe you feel like there was some sort of dishonesty, and that's where the rejection came from, or that you're worried about some sort of rejection due to lies. Maybe someone either thinks that you're lying to them, or you felt like someone lied to you. It could be both. But there's a lot of work that has to be done to bring about some sort of change, but it's coming from both parties. There's going to have to be a lot of honesty and truth about why something was turned down, why something was rejected, why something turned out the way that it did, and who was this strategizing. You may feel like someone tried to strategize to get you to work harder in a situation. But there's some sort of significant change that's coming to this whole outcome. And then look at the outcome, though. You have the Ten of Cups there. Let me see. Wow. The Magician. So you're pulling something off like an alchemist, Taurus. I don't know what this is in your life, But this could be why I told you when I was getting those downloads in before I even did this reading, it says, let me read it to you again. The cards that came out for you said emotional intelligence is needed at this time, regardless of the obstacles you may face. There's a difficult offer that has to be made to make something right. This offer is going to require you to use your heart and third eye chakra. You may be spending time alone until you can figure out what to do and to also give yourself some much needed space from everyone else's opinion. This is showing you one of your purposes in this life. You know what you have to do, so get to it. That's what I got for you, Taurus, before I even pulled any of these cards during the download. So I feel like you are going to pull something off. You're about to fix either a situation or someone is about to fix a situation with you. And I feel like this is like having to work through all the gunk and remove all of the hard feelings, all of the deceitfulness, the harsh words, the bad memories to get to this slither of sunshine and happiness, because you have Three of Cups here. This is speaking of some sort of celebration. And it could be connected to your family with those Ten of Cups there. It's like you envisioning a happier outcome with someone. But I do see, like, it's like once you all work through something, I see a happy outcome for everyone involved. And you got the King of Cups here and the Magician card. So you're using your words to work through this situation, to bring about some sort of change. I feel like you and someone may talk this out to resolve this matter. You may come to some sort of agreement where everyone is happy. Everyone is sort of on the same page. And this is going to kind of help you in some other area of your life. I'm not sure how. It's like resolving this issue is going to help you in some other issues. Then you got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. An overflowing of love and emotions. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah, so something like it feels like it's taken forever for either you to arrive to this place where you're ready to kind of let the past go and deal with some sort of toxic situation that has something to do with um a tower moment, or either someone else is ready to let something about patience is a virtue in the situation. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So you're trying to find a creative way to get through the situation, cut through the lies, the deceit, maybe even some of the lies that you've told to yourself to deal with something. Maybe you had to cope with a situation and your way of coping with it was not being quite honest with yourself all the time. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of collaboration or understanding and working through some sort of words that were harsh, deceitful. You feel like either you had to strategize or someone was strategizing against you. And it says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So the way I kind of even feel like the way that you get through something is going to be sort of like a confidence booster to you. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So, hello, 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 ho, ho. Yes, yes, yes. Those are snake plants, and they're very good for like the air and stuff like that. They're also considered good luck plants. um, so yeah, I do feel like someone may be in regret about how things were handled in the past. You can't change the past. The past is just that. It's back there. And this is just trying to fix something. I do feel like there's an energy. This is either you, Taurus, or someone else There's regret about how something was handled and how it could have gotten into a better place much sooner. But you both had to have some sort of patience to resolve this matter. And then it says doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So I kind of feel like you're going to get to that place towards where maybe there was lack of trust in a connection before, and you want all the truth or you want something out on the table so you'll know how to deal with something moving forward. You don't want to go back into a connection where there's lack of trust. You want them to trust you and you want to be able to trust them. So I feel like there's going to come a time where you're going to be okay with not knowing every little detail. There's something about time that's kind of fixing this situation where you're putting doubt to the back. You're releasing the need to know the answers about everything. You're happy with what you know, with what you're learning, or something like that. Okay, Taurus, so that's the end of your reading. And then I'm going to move into Virgo. And y'all be sure, whoever's on here, y'all be sure to show up for the, I'm going to do the air signs, the water signs, and the fire signs. But I'm doing them all separate. Like this is the earth signs. So Virgo, for you, during my downloads, I got there's someone in your energy where you want them to come to you. You feel like you have too many options to go to this person. And maybe you feel like they owe you an apology, or if they want a situation to heal, they need to make the first move. You may be a manager or a business owner, and you don't like to take risk with people, places, or things. So you feel like it's too risky to go to this person first. You may be thinking about this situation more than what you want to admit. And you may be trying to focus your attention on other seeds you've planted and like to see them come into fruition. But eventually you're going to see that some sort of challenges or something is the best way to learn. So this is like a situation where, you know, you're just kind of learning as you go. This is like a life lesson. But it looks like you want someone to come to you instead of you going to them, because you feel like going to them is just too risky. Okay. So, Virgo, that's the downloads I got for you. Okay, so Virgo, we're going to see what's going to come out for you. The Star card, nice, Virgo. Okay. And the Chariot card. So Aquarius and Cancer energy here. Let me see what else is coming out for you. Then the Ace of Pentacles, nice. So, So I totally understand now why I got those downloads. Because this to me looks like you have a lot to lose. This to me looks like with this Ace of Pentacles here, you have major offers, some sort of major offer coming your way. Something is coming in very fast. You've been trying to stay focused on a goal. You've had achievements in your life. You found ways to manifest things to make your dreams come true. So you have a lot to lose here. This is the reason why you're not willing to take a risk on someone at this time, like going to them. If they want to have a connection, they have to come to you. This is what I see. Why is the star card here? Let me see. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Moon card. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles here. I say you want to see something come into fruition. You've been trying to focus on investing whatever, I don't know what seed you planted, but you've been hoping to see them manifest. You've been hoping to see something kind of come up, like come to you. You've been putting in, it looks like you expect some sort of payout or some sort of good karma to come your way with the Six of Pentacles. This is like you paying off a debt, getting out of debt, and freeing up something in your life. And this could have been something you had been wishing for a very long time anyway, you know? It's like you've been trying to create good karma around yourself, good energy or something. And then you have this Chariot card crowning the Ace of Wands here. So this is like you having that magic wand in your hand. You're not letting distractions or anything kind of take you off path. You may be trying to start something new at this time. Something that you feel like it's like just at the beginning, the infancy stages. And you kind of it's going to be something that's going to require a lot of energy and time and effort from you and passion. So this is what you seem to be trying to focus on and kind of not get distracted. Now you have the Ace of Pentacles here and you have the Moon card here. So it's like either you want to make an offer, but you want it to be a secret, or either an offer is coming in and you want to keep it a secret. There's some sort of, I feel like you want something to come out when you want it to come out. You don't want it to come out before you're finished with something, or it's like if you're offering someone something, maybe you want to tell them when they can tell people or release that information, or if an offer comes in, you kind of want to keep it hush hush for a while until you take care of some things on the back end and then reveal it, or something like that. This could have something to do with a maternal figure, a mother. The Moon card represents Cancer and Pisces energy, so it could be one of those zodiac signs, or it could be the Ace of Pentacles is Earth energy, so that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy there. And with the Six or Seven of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy. You may have significant Taurus placement too. Okay, but let me see what's going on. Or Taurus may be significant in your life at this time. Yeah, so you've had to fight for something. You could feel like people have come for your spot, or people have tried to knock you off your game, or, a lot of negative energy or obstacles are being sent your way. And I kind of feel like you got through this and you faced your fears. You dealt with obstacles as they came. You overcame those things, and it created some sort of good karma in your life. Or maybe you paid off a number of things in a very fast way. You dealt with a number of things, and it like kind of like freed up your energy or something. Why is the Six of Pentacles here though? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, so you're able to move forward. Some of you all travel for work too. I don't know whether you have maybe you give donations to people. Maybe you move around and you give donations to people in different areas or something. Maybe you, hmm, some of you all work in like, maybe you work in a field where you help people pay off their debt, or it has something to do with long-term investment money or something. Maybe you're showing them how to pay off debt. This may be some of you all work in real estate too. Okay. Let me see. What is this chariot card here? The high priestess. So you're using your intuition and your third eye when it comes to your goals. I feel like Virgo, around this time, information that you feel like is hidden is going to come faster than it normally would. And you got this page of wands here clarifying the ace of wands. And I feel like something is growing momentum here. And it's happening at a fast pace. It's because you're getting some sort of information quicker than you normally would. So it's helping you stay focused on a goal. This is you using your wand to take something from an infancy stage, like starting a business or, I don't know, a new job or something. But this is like you taking that wand and getting all the information that you need to help it kind of move faster, to go from a page of wands to an eight of wands. It's like you're helping something grow quicker. But it's because of all the knowledge that you're getting. And I kind of feel like this knowledge that you're getting has a lot to do with your intuition, but it also has a lot to do with you just, maybe someone is bringing you information very quickly, keeping you kind of 10 steps ahead of a situation. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Six of Cups. And the Moon card again. Look at that. So again, you want someone to come to you if they want something. If someone wants a job, you want them to come to you. You're not going to go seek them out. If they need some sort of financial support, you're not going to seek them out. You feel like something is too risky to go to them. So it's like you're trying to wait for this person to come to you. But something with this Moon card, clarifying this Moon card, there's a lot of hidden energy here. A lot of hidden emotions, sort of like, and the Moon represent maternal energy. It could represent a second decan Pisces. It could represent a Cancer as well. But there's something about maternal energy here, or something that's hidden where you're being required to trust your intuition. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is an idea that's being put in place. Some sort of idea. The Knight of Pentacles hasn't moved yet. They're just in that planning stage. So when they have to make a move, they have everything in order. So you may be in some sort of planning stage right now in your life. Again, waiting to see something come into fruition. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So there's a situation here where you may be required to have empathy. And kind of see both sides of something. Maybe you were on defense because you felt like a lot of energy or negative words or something was being sent your way, or something like obstacles you were trying to overcome and get through. So it's like, even though you were able to overcome something, you may have felt like it took a lot of time or something, or You may feel like, shit, I got through something. Someone else needs to get through something. If they want my help, they got to come to me because I had to face my own challenges too. Something like that. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So it does look like you are going to trust yourself. You also may be trusting some information that's coming in too. I kind of feel like whatever this is, you're going to trust yourself because you've gotten on paths before where you've kind of got a little distracted and you learn from those lessons. So you're really, something is coming in very fast. And this could be secret information, but it's helping you go from that Page of Wands energy to that Ace of Wands energy. And this is why you're trusting something, because it's helping you grow or get more knowledge, or you feel like something that's coming in is correct, is right. Happiness, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So Virgo, I feel like there's a situation here in your life where that's what you want. You want to be happy. And you really are not in the energy where even if you love someone, you're totally okay with loving them from afar. Because you just want happiness in your life at this time. You want something to be grounded. If you have some sort of deep emotions for someone, I really don't see you really expressing it that much. You kind of feel like, okay, I love someone or I care about this person, but I have so many other things I'm trying to focus on, and this is what I want to stay focused on that. And I do feel like there's a situation here where your happiness matters the most to you at this time. And you're not letting anything take you off that path. Self-esteem, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So right now, you're looking at your life as what is beneficial to you and the people who are the closest to you, the people who you love. And this is a confidence booster. It's something that's building your self-esteem. It's something that's making you happy in life. But you're also trusting your intuition on what you should keep to yourself, what you don't want to reveal to people. Maybe you feel like times you reveal things to people and they try to rain on your parade deliberately or something like that. So I kind of feel like this is an energy here where you don't feel like that anymore. You're like, okay, I'm happy with the environment I created for myself. And if someone wants to fix a situation with me, then they need to come to me. And I do feel like something about your self-esteem has increased or improved. And you are some sort of like maybe trusted force for you, like your family members or your close friends or something like that. All right, so my earth signs, those are your readings for today. Thank you. For the month of June. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart for coming to my channel, hitting that like, share, and subscribe button. And I'll be doing a reading for the air signs, the water signs, and the fire signs a little bit later. So please check that out. Talk with you all later.